And then I said, go left.
But he went right.
He went right. Oh, God. Classic. Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. Can you hear us?
All the viewies.
Viewies.
Yeah.
I'm sure we also have some hearies in here tonight. If you guys are exclusively on Spotify listening to the podcast, or if you're a YouTubie.
Yeah, a YouTubie.
YouTubie. Then there was the patronese. That was the one thing
The patronese. Yeah. I forgot all the words I started making up.
Yeah, because that was back during the Kyle Ride 425 podcast.
The downstairs. Yeah.
We've come a very long way.
We have.
From all of that. So, but yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Let's see who else here. So obviously, Mom is here. I saw Crowbar's up.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's see. Jen is here. Lori is here. Raging Pickle. Peter Freezy for $9.99. Thank you.
Eat your Big Mac.
Yes.
Go on. A few drips.
Oh, God, that was. If you guys have not seen the Meat Canyon reaction today, you need to. I don't know if you need to bless yourself with it, because that would be the right thing for it. But yeah. So yeah. I think wait, Wooey, Heary, Patrony, or Viewy. It was supposed to be, okay. So yeah. So
actually, I realized this is probably our like Christmas live.
Essentially,
because of we won't be live next weekend, so
so obviously from the title we are going to be doing some Shut Up and Eat It tonight. We've got some stuff that has been sitting around for a little bit, but we're going to give it a little bit, let people come in and just kind of hang out and see if we can get a decent number of you guys, like where like it will like kind of plateau where it stays, and then we'll have a consistent audience to be able to eat some things in front of. So
what's going to happen is we're going to do a few things tonight, but we are going to make another Shut Up and Eat It like home edition instead of like being out at a restaurant, because it's been a little while and we have a few things left over that people have sent us, and we wanted to eat on camera just because they seem interesting. So
Patrick Travis says, I just want you guys to know I almost had a heart attack laughing at the Helen Keller flashbang joke. I told that to my not my immediate boss, but it was one of our higher ups. I said that to him, and he went from what to just uncontrollable laughter. So it was really good. So if you can make your boss laugh, you know that you're in a good place. So what are we eating? We're gonna hold off. We'll let you guys know when we get there. So
soon.
Yeah. So
a few minutes probably. We'll start at least something.
Let's see. Cameron says Merry Christmas. I almost said Christmas. Merry Christmas, Riker fam. Let's see here. And then we also have Daniel wants to know how our day has been. It's been good. I mean, it's been Friday, just ready to get into the weekend and make some stuff happen. Dude, Meg Wick for $2.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we actually need to show you guys something. So, number for $2, she says, did you guys like the package I sent you? Yes. The assortment of goodies to eat and enjoy were plentiful, but
hold on. Let's go ahead. We do have another one right here. Yeah. Raging Pickle for 10. Thank you,
dude. Solid name.
But yes. So I went to the PO box today, and we got the box. So I waited for Kyle to get home, and so we opened it together, and she sent us some goodies. It was like some Lunchables gummies and like some biscotti and some Cheez-Its, just things like that. It was awesome. And then there was this other box, and it said read the card before opening. So we're reading the card, and we're like, what? I wonder what this is. And
guys, this is incredible.
She said something about the fact of only used a few times or whatever, and she'd gotten a new pair or something like that. And she gave us
new pair, a pair of Beats, guys.
Beats. These are amazing.
Like, this is hefty. It is real. It's got girth to it. All that stuff.
Dude, this is so awesome. So thank you so much.
Yes.
And we're gonna. These will be kind of one of those like. I'm sure like if a guest is on number one, but number two, like for us to kind of maybe switch out every once in a while just to add some flavor. Like this is amazing, and thank you so much. Cool. And I put your Christmas card up on the fridge, so you're officially on the fridge.
Yep, actually, because we got Christmas cards from Meg Wick, and then we also from our Uncle Rex, which we've done a podcast, not podcast episode, but a section clip on him. Every year he gives us the same exact thing, and it's been from like when we were kids to now. So, so it's just like we've been able to put some more stuff up. And do our thing. So, but just Meg, just super thank you for sending us these headphones. That is one of the coolest things that we've been sent. Like, it's just wild. So
a Tease fan.
Sorry. I'm glad you. Yeah. Okay. For $9.99 says, hey guys, hope you're doing well. Thought I'd send a little dono because my birthday recently. I turned 18. Hope to see more K-pop reactions. Love you guys, dude.
Well, thank you.
First and foremost, thank you. And let's see, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. So yeah, you turned 18, dude. That's a good one.
It is a good one.
That's kind of the. I know that the day that I turned 18, I was so excited to go buy cigarettes legally. And I slammed my ID down, and I'm like, pack of cigarettes, please. And the guy looked at me and went, all right, handed me one. And I went, well, don't you want to see it? He's like, nah, you look old enough. I'm like, I've looked this way for 5 years.
Yeah,
so
right.
Yeah, but no, but as far as K-pop stuff, yes, they will be returning. K-pop is not going to be away from the channel. But we are kind of in an interesting time right now where we are trying some things.
Yes. And
like, for instance, the reaction that went up today to Meat Canyon, which was Just Beyond the Golden Arches is what it's called. It's, I don't know, like, we're trying to hone into other things besides music and seeing if the algorithm is going to be, you know, a little more kind with those things. Because even today I watched Decker Shadow, the guy that does if you guys don't know who Decker Shadow is, go give him some love. He does great movie breakdowns and everything. But he was talking about how December can be a low point, and then January also can be as well too. And he's been fighting things and trying to figure it out. So we're a part of that, and we're trying to figure out, like, you know, what it is that YouTube wants that will help, you know, keep a lifeline, and then also still staying true to what we've originally been doing. So, right. You know, start trying to keep both worlds. So, but. So Outlaw Charger,
thank you.
$4.99 says, Merry Christmas. Love the editing lives on TikTok. Can't wait to see more. I hope y'all have an amazing season.
Well, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I don't know. I think I might do that a little more often. I know Kyle made a good point. You're not really seeing it. Yeah, you're hearing key points and stuff, but I think it's kind of cool to give you kind of behind the scenes. And like I said, hopefully you'll still come watch the actual video. But even at that, it's cool to just kind of get that maybe other audience as well, for people that want to watch me edit, and to maybe even find the channels. So
for sure,
it's kind of you know, for some promotion as well. But yeah, it's still fun. I like talking to you guys.
It's actually, I was able to hop on the other night while you were in here, and it was cool because, like, everything would be delayed from when I was hearing it and stuff. It was just funny. So, but Brianna for 10, thank you so much, Brianna. We appreciate you. Mr. AJ Williams.
AJ, what's up, buddy?
For $2, he says, happy holidays, you two. We're putting the tree up.
Nice, man.
Guys, if you are not following AJ and his wife, dude, you've got to go to his channel and follow them. They are a fellow reaction channel. Go give them some love. They're awesome. Let's see here. And then a Tease fan for $1.99.
It's Mars. Oh, okay.
It's Mars?
Well, yeah, Mars was the other name that they went by.
I thought it was like, okay, gotcha. So,
But have an amazing Christmas.
Hope you have an amazing Christmas.
Thank you.
Sorry, like, I was keeping up. So, okay. Then for Meg for 10 says, I had to send those to you. There was zero way I was going to give those to Goodwill. Also, did you know that 12 Days of Christmas is the Christmas version of 100 bottles of beer on the wall?
I did not know.
100 bottles of beer on the wall. 100 bottles.
And thank you.
You know, the alcoholic dads in the front keeping up with the song.
Right.
You know,
Right.
It's the tightest thing. So yeah. Let's see. Hey guys, your werewolf got out again. The neighbors are not going to be happy. Well, you know what? Stu just needs to be understood.
Stu?
Yes. We have a werewolf named Stu, so.
I was going to probably call him Wesley.
Wesley
the werewolf?
Wesley, don't do it! Let's see. Beth wants to know, how do we access your store? Oh, it's just a link in the description. Yep. So
Bonfire.
Yeah.
And guys, I don't know if there's any of you on here, but dude, Bonfire's been kind of blowing up. Like, I assume it's probably because of, like, Christmas and whatnot, but
yeah,
you guys have been buying some merch lately. It's been awesome.
Vessels Unaffordable Hardware. Hello.
Hell yeah, I love the name.
That's
I'm actually
so cool.
working on my mask.
Oh yeah,
still.
Yeah,
but
check it out, guys.
I'm painting it. I gotta do another coat of red on this side, and then finish here, and then underneath. But I'm trying to clean up the gold lining, so trying to make it as straight as possible. But yeah, and then I gotta put the black kind of over it, and then the gold tips and stuff. But
Joshua, we're actually not listening to any music tonight. We have not been able to navigate that for copyrights and things like that. So this is just our time to hang out. Sometimes, like on certain days, we'll play video games. Sometimes we'll eat stuff. And other days, we're just hanging out. We're just doing our thing. So, but So John Shoot for 10 says,
Thank you.
Here's 10. Y'all split it and hit up Taco Bell for a 2 fill 'em up boxes. Merry
Hell
Christmas.
yeah. Thanks, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, and actually, I will say, like, since you've been working on that mask too, like, I mean, because I told him this the other night, but it was like watching you like learn guitar or something. You were just like so focused and like you're finding something that you really enjoy. That's like, you know, not like the craft of editing. It's like there's something else that you've taken into. So it's really cool. So, but yeah, let's see here. Oh, let's see. Patrick says you guys need to make some and remember shirts. Some of those quotes are golden. So we've toyed with that before.
Well, for some merch?
Yeah, so it's just a matter of which ones we use and how we use them. So
yeah.
Then Meg for 10 says, music fans. Well, I think I've seen and heard everything. Ronnie Radke, Hold My Drink. Also, music producer. What genre of music do you want to use for this song? Ronnie Radke.
Yes.
Yes.
yeah.
I think that it's one of those that when somebody produces Ronnie, it's just one of those where it's like, we're just going to let you do whatever you want. You control the board. So.
Right.
Let's
and
see.
somebody said, any more Sleep Token coming? Oh, for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah,
sure.
We just shot a new reaction. So,
I actually edited Shelter last night on TikTok Live. But okay,
Matt for 5 says, did y'all see where the Sleepy Boys won basically all their categories? They were nominated in on the Nick Nocturnal Awards today. Oh, that's
really?
Yeah, he did do a little awards there. Well, not a little, but like he did an award ceremony thing. So yeah,
that's cool.
Wow, because it had him like in a purple suit, and it was like the Nick Nocturnal Awards. I was like, okay, this is funny. So.
Oh, Chris Young. So first of all, any moderators in here, if you see that name pop up with like ridiculously like weird things that come out of his, he's fine. He's a friend.
Abuse is our love language.
Yeah,
Chris is a good friend of ours. So for Chris Young for $4.99, thanks, bud. Says Kyle, you listen to those new Ghost Inside songs I sent you. If you guys want to react, cool. If not, cool. No, actually, I forgot that you even sent them, man. So I'm glad that you said something.
Ghost?
So. No, Ghost Inside. The Ghost
okay.
Inside.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. We may react to them. I don't know. That's just depending on what happens. So
right.
But do remind me what genre they are, because aren't they metal? Because I think they might be.
Bring back Mr. Bean and Dwight. Yeah. So we will. I'm actually going to throw up Krampus and probably Jack Skellington here for the next couple Christmas episodes. But yes, they will be back. I try to rotate them out, but the Jason and Freddie and Elf were recently gifted to us, so I wanted them up. But yeah.
Let's see. Unaffordable Hardware wants to know is basically is Tomb going to be the next album for reactions with Sleep Token? Yes, we're gonna once we finish the bonus tracks, we're gonna go through Tomb, and then we're gonna go through the EPs. So. If Sleep Token has done it, we're going to react to it. So, and Chris says they're hardcore metal, something like that. Okay, so that's about what I was expecting. So that should be a nice little landing strip to be in. So then Raging Pickle for 10 says, have you reacted to Bad Omen's Glass Houses? No, we've not done that one yet. Which actually
now do you know that one?
I do not know that one.
Okay,
and that's another one. So I actually need to set my chair. It's so inferior.
I'm looking down at you.
Right. Don't look at me. Let's see here. Are we low-key bored of Sleep Token? Absolutely not.
No,
that's like, how often do you think you listen to him on a daily basis?
On a daily basis?
A daily basis, yeah. What would you have to say? What do you think?
65%, 70% of the music I listen to now.
I would go between 40 and 60, depending on what kind of a mood I'm in. But it's I'm finding that I only like as far as like replayability, I'm finding I don't like the entirety of Sundowning that much. It's a great album, but it's like the main ones like Sugar and Gods and Dark Signs and things like that, and Bloodsport obviously. But
I haven't gone back to Bloodsport much. Actually, Sugar is one of Chandler's favorites. She was, when it's over, she's like, "Can we play it again?"
Really?
I'm like, I think she likes the So, but still, it's awesome.
WizKid for 5
Thanks,
says,
man.
What's up?
What's up?
Thoroughly enjoyed your most recent reaction to Avenged Sevenfold. Looking forward to hopefully reacting to Holy Diver by Killswitch. That actually, Killswitch actually did pretty good, so I think doing that would be a lot of fun, especially because you know the Dio version of Holy Diver, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
So yeah.
I'll probably refresh myself, but yes, I do.
Yeah, because that's it's not just them redoing it. There's a music video with it.
Oh,
And
okay.
It is not what you think it's going to be. So
somebody asked if we've heard of Lacuna Coil. Yeah, I have heard. Yeah, I've heard the name.
I've heard but never listened. So because I think they're kind of like for some reason they remind me of like Chimera or something. So let's see here. And then a T-Span for $4.99 says, have either of you been to Italy? I'm going next year for my mom's wedding, and I was just curious if you've ever been. I'm their photographer.
No.
First and foremost, the fact that
awesome.
that you're traveling that far to be able to photograph and do everything, good on you. But no, I've not. The only place I've been out of the country has been Canada. So
yeah,
out of America.
Oh, Brad's here.
Dude, Brad.
Sorry, I just caught his name. So, all right, let's say there's 94 people in here. Should we go ahead and maybe start?
Yeah,
let's go ahead and at least try some of these crazy things.
Yeah,
so, what do you want? What should we do? We'll do this.
I think.
Okay, I know what we're gonna do.
I think probably start with like the simpler ones.
Yeah. So this is kind of some leftover stuff from like Meg. I want to say John. I think I bought the one thing here, but like we're going through some things, but we've got I don't even know what these are.
Yeah, it looks like they're almost like cheese or something.
Yeah.
Like it's like something like maybe it's like queso or something. So
I don't know. And then these looked,
dude, I
disgusting.
I fucking hate Peeps. So hopefully the spicy side will change everything.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, we got some stuff coming.
So John Shoot for 5 says, Kyle, your opinion of Seether? They seem slept on, dude. Seether is one of those bands that I always forget about, and then when I dive back into them, like whether or not you're listening to Holding On to Strings, Best Left to Fray, or if you're listening to oh god, what was the one with the doll on the front with the rib cage? Finding Beauty in Negative Spaces. Like those are kind of like my main ones I listen to, and then singles from their old stuff like Truth, Remedy, Broken, like all that stuff. Like
I don't know names, I just know the songs.
But no, I really love his voice, and I love that it is so different. But I will say like they're not something I listen to all the time. So, but I do enjoy them. Kind of my like young, like I guess you could say like infantile part of like guitar playing was learning some of their stuff along with like Nickelback and things like that, learning how to use drop tunings and things like that. So I very much enjoy them. They're awesome.
And then Lola
for $19.99 says, because YouTube has been using and abusing you guys. It's not much, but it's honest work. This is just something to say thank you for everything you do, and I'm so proud of you. Remember, you're bad bitches.
Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's YouTube has not been kind, but in the same hand is that, you know, again, we're
making it work.
Yeah, we're trying, and we actually even on your Facebook, you actually posted on the kind of like year in review of
it was data. We got for the end of the year, we got for the year it was 109,000 subscribers, almost 22 million views. It was like 1.1 million likes, 68,000 comments. It was like 82,000 shares and 356 uploads.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. We missed a day.
It was something like that. Yeah, the numbers were close. So I was like, holy shit, dude.
And then 5 from Raging Pickle says, have a great night, you two. Keep up that great work. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, okay. And we also went back to the place in Wadsworth, Sonia, if she is watching. She was really awesome and remembered us. And then also subscribe. So we've got a few new hot sauces. And this was one I remember her talking about the last time I was there. And she was like, it's finally back in. But it sounds crazy, but I'm really excited. And if it sells out, it must be good. But it's a Fat Cat. Yeah. It's a strawberry, I think habanero is what it is. But on the hot scale, it's considered a 5. So right in between. Kyle and I did try one of the other ones last night, so we're not going to do that one, but we saved this one. This is a 10. This is Baba Yaga.
I'm not.
I kind of got it just in the fact of it's a 10, but also because of Alex Terrible.
Yes.
But from what I remember her saying,
Baba Yaga.
even this one was supposed to have like a good flavor, and it kind of goes. I swear that's what she said, but that one for sure. And the other one that we had, like the other one, like wins awards.
Oh no shit. Okay.
So,
yeah.
But okay.
And Castle just said, "Hey guys, Meat Canyon reaction was great. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you
so much." So yeah.
Okay, so here's what I think I'm gonna do. I figure let's do let's do this stuff first, and then I was gonna say we'll try a peep, but then I was gonna try the sauces, but then after we're done trying the sauces, I was gonna dip the peep in the sauces.
God. Okay. Well, I mean, if you're gonna do it, I'll do it. So I'm not gonna leave you hanging.
More 21 Pilots, please. Yes, very soon.
Yes.
I promise.
Yes, they'll be coming back. Trust me, we miss them too, and you know, because it's one of those that we have a lot of artists that we're juggling and we're trying to look through. So
Luna Rising or whatever RX Rising. Baba Yaga is nice and spicy. Had a friend who let me try it. Okay.
Then Meg for 5 says, "Do you guys know of the Trans-Siberian Orchestra?" Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
because they do the best version of Carol of the Bells ever. Yeah,
Facts.
yeah. It's Christmas Eve, Sarajevo. I love them from the music video because it even has that like old like 90s VHS look to it. And it's Christmassy.
Yeah.
And he's just doing those chromatics and he's just
Dude,
going
we used to
nuts.
slam the fuck out of some Trans-Siberian Orchestra
Yeah.
in Brad's car.
Oh God. Yeah.
Oh, for sure, dude.
And then have we ever heard of Louis Capaldi? I love Louis Capaldi. He's amazing. I don't know how much you're familiar with him, but let's see here. Guys, we'll get to your super chats here in just a moment.
They smell like just fried. Like I don't know. Like they're like these little, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's the body of Christ.
Okay. Well, hey, cheers. Oh. Whoa. That.
It tastes like a lightly dusted cheese, like wonton.
I feel, yeah.
Or like
it's weird because it does have the wonton kind of consistency.
Or like the well, basically like the outside of like a egg roll.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really good. Because at first I was expecting it to have like a Cheeto or like a Cheez-It flavor, and it doesn't. It's a very subtle taste.
This is actually kind of good. How many calories are in this?
I'll just take the whole bag. Live once.
Live once?
Live once. You only live once.
Actually, guys, this was not bad. I kind of dig it. Okay. All right.
That's yummy.
All right.
Real quick, let's go ahead and catch up with some of these guys.
Let's get some of these.
So, let's see. Castle for 5 says, "I have pizza, wings, and cheesy bread. Pass the sauce, boys."
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
Hell yeah. And thank you.
You are saying things. So then Helga Rutt for $11.99 says, "I have fallen for your channel. I saw that the song I suggested was on the poll, Backbone Kaleo." Yeah. It says, "If you don't react, you can still see it. It's an Icelandic band from Iceland. Happy to be here."
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
From Iceland. Okay.
Iceland's awesome. That's actually where I want to not like relocate, but I would love to like take a week and go there.
Every time I hear that, all I can think about is Mighty Ducks 2 and how she explains it to him about how like it's not really like you think it is. It's Iceland is very nice, or Greenland is covered in ice, and Iceland is very nice, is what she said. Like I'll never fucking forget that. And AJ,
yeah, so no, for $2 says Kyle sent you pics of our tree on Instagram. Sweet.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Can't wait to take a look at those, man. Awesome. Oh, hey, Jake's here. What's up, man? He says, "Now I have Louis Capaldi stuck in my head." Dang it. See, that depends on which one, because sometimes the whatever song it is, it can either be really good or you're like, oh God, it's just because he writes like breakup songs and things. So let's see here. Outlaw for $9.99 says, "Y'all ever stick peeps in the microwave? That was the best part of Easter as a kid."
Actually, I never have, but I have heard that.
I did not know that was even a thing.
All right, let's go ahead and try one of these babies. We'll get this going, and then we'll wait a few minutes and do the hot sauces.
Yeah. Let's see here. Luna says, "I want you guys to drive down to Youngstown to Barry Dingle's restaurant for a Shut Up and Eat It." Oh, really?
Really?
That's doable.
Yeah, it is.
Gotta fix my
I haven't been on in a while, and I do my best, but send it to message me that in the Instagram and Kyle as well, just so that we remember and we can kind of do our own research. But I'll go talk to the owner maybe this week or something.
Yeah. Until then,
this looks fucking gross.
Let's see. I don't know if I can get it to focus or not. No. All right. Here we go.
No, I don't like that.
I'm kind of waiting for it to happen.
It just tastes like a gross marshmallow.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it.
You also eat butter noodles.
I have not had butter noodles in a long time.
Doesn't matter. You still eat them willingly.
Yeah, well, the only way that butter noodles work is that if you get the ones with the little disc butters, you know, where you got to scoop them out and put them on there, because, you know, no, that's not that bad. I was expecting it to be, because it says it's fierce cinnamon, so I was expecting it to be, you know, really intense, but that actually kind of counteracted the peep flavor. I'm all right with it.
Helga for $2.49. Thank you. Would you
Thank
like
you.
to try Icelandic candy? Hell yeah.
Absolutely. P.O. box is in the description. Yeah, do it.
Butter noodles are a comfort food. Why? How? I don't. What? Just eat air. Just eat butter. How about that?
Why don't you just drink poison?
The boys will eat anything. That's not true.
I won't. I'm not even gonna say it.
Yeah, I'm not
even gonna say it, because the last time I said something got sent, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So, and then Meg for 10 says,
"Thank you.
I loved your shirt, Eric, in the NF. I can feel it reaction. Look at the first comment on that video when you get the chance.
Okay.
Have you seen the 4th John Wick movie yet? I love butter noodles. I hate peeps.
And no, I have not. We have not yet.
I've seen the first 3. Well, we have. No, like you'd already seen it. I had not watched John Wick yet, and you and I watched the first one together.
Right.
And then I caught up. So,
now we got to watch the 4th one. So.
yeah. So, I will say that John Wick is the first movie that I feel like, as far as an action movie, that's like actually important. Like it's like, because it's not just the fact that there's the attention to detail by the fact that it's like, no, however many times they fire is how much is actually left in their clip. He doesn't just have unlimited ammo.
Yes.
Not to mention, what was the one move he did where he only used one hand and threw it up in the air and
I forget. I think it might have been the second one.
Yes, and then he
Maybe.
kills some dude with a book and then puts it back.
What are butter noodles? Literally spaghetti with nothing on them, like no, just spaghetti noodles and fucking butter.
Yeah, dude, season it up a little bit. You got yourself a good meal.
Like, do you need money for food? Because I have $8.
No, I happen to enjoy it. Just like how like Devin will just eat ramen out off the brick, you know. So
bro, I watched it the first night. I turned around because he goes, "Hey, can I have some ramen?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I don't give a fuck." Like, what do you mean? It's like 12:30 in the morning, and I turn around because I hear crunching because I'm making my food, and he's over the sink. Wasn't even the fact that he was over the sink that just made it funnier. But I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He's like, "I'm eating ramen." I'm like, "No, you're not. Why? You didn't even attempt to cook it."
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah,
just fucking going at it like it's a Snickers bar.
I mean, I've done it before, but I've never done it like out of like a want to. It was always like necessity. So bring it back. There we go. YouTube wants me to put an ad in, and I'm not doing it. So, let's see here. Let's see. Edwa the Gray says, I found you guys when Ronnie reacted to you, and I just have to say I love both of your energy. I always look forward to seeing you both. I just wish you had more Sabaton reactions, dude. Us too.
Yeah.
That's just, it's coming down to, you know, there are plenty of times that we are getting we're getting requests for things where it's like, dude, you have to do this. You have to do this. Oh my God, do this. And we literally pull in less than 1% of our audience.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunately with Sabaton, like, I don't know if they were that low, but I do know at the time, it was hurting the channel for us to be able to do that consistently. Now, what I will say is that I love Sabaton. Like they're such a interesting band in every single way. So just, you know, the fact that they do is, you know, the history of war and, you know, all that stuff. The Night Witches was probably one of my favorites.
That one was a good one. Yes.
Because what somebody actually told us that it was like, no, what it was that it was a group of female pilots that they would go above the enemies, kill their engines, and then dive bomb them. That way they were silent, they were undetected, and they could take down any fleet that they wanted to. Like that is cool shit.
Right.
So yeah, but anyway.
And tactical. I caught this is Kayla said that she sent pics, or she had pics up of her sleep token makeup that she did. Took her 4 hours, but she took it off because it was 3 a.m. and didn't get enough appreciation for it. So I hope y'all love it. Did you send it to the Instagram, or is it just like on your Instagram or whatever?
Yeah, just because let us know which one you sent it to.
Yeah, because I'd like to see it.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry, I just that caught me. I wanted to acknowledge it, but
then Brian Noble,
thank you.
says first time donating to anyone. Oh shit, not much, but I really wanted to say thank you too for making the last year and a half a great one. Tune in every day.
Kyle's white.
I'm very white.
Thank you.
I am neon white. So thank you so much. The first super chat, man. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
really
awesome.
Castle for 5 says spaghetti with butter. Eric, you're my new favorite.
That's what it fucking is. Like, who the fuck just willingly, like, that's like shit you get in prison.
Hey, man, prison food can still be good.
I make better. Like, break is way cooler, and that's ramen and all kinds of doctored shit. You don't even get me started.
Daniel Burles wants to know if we can give him a fatality. Should we give him one?
Fine.
All right, fine. Yeah, we'll give him one.
It'll cost you. Do it again because I was talking.
Oh, okay. Wait, you talk and then I do it, or do it again?
Nope,
Okay.
Fatality. There you go. I was talking. It'll cost you. Well, what is it? It'll cost you 1 million shroot bucks,
which is not a form of currency that's used on this planet,
or 1 billion Stanley nickels.
Let's see here.
Oh, she said yes. Send it to you. Okay, cool.
Okay. Let's see. Have we ever heard of Clutch?
I've heard of them.
No, actually, I've not.
Heard of them.
Let's see here. Sakura Saku says, I found you guys while looking for Bad Omens reactions, and you guys have the best energy. I've watched your Dethrone reaction multiple times just for Kyle's expressions. Thanks for what you do. Thank you for giving Bad Omens some love, because that was actually a struggle to even get that to have an audience for a while. So just like, if you guys are digging the Bad Omens one, Bad Omens ones, there's no editing. If you're digging the Bad Omens reaction, there's actually one that's coming out soon that I'm really excited about. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but it's something off of The Death of Peace of Mind, and it's my favorite song off the album. So the fact that he got to listen to it was pretty wild. So let's see here.
We got a super chat from John.
Oh yeah, John. For one, he's got some balloons and a heart and another one over here. So thank you so very much.
And then I saw that Helga, she was going to bed, but
it's 2 a.m. Jeez.
Thanks for hanging out. And yes, I cannot wait to see the snacks.
Yeah, get some sleep, for sure.
Okay, so we're gonna do at least one hot sauce right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
Want to do the cat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the strawberry Sereno. And then I wanted to see
the music here. It's going to be silent for a second.
I wanted to see like if it told me the peppers that were in here.
There we go.
I don't know. Anyways.
But it's theoretically probably a habanero because it's a level 3.
Something.
Yeah, so.
No, it's a level 5.
Level 5? Oh, well, all right.
Chip.
Oh, thank you. I do love chips. Okay.
Carbs.
Go ahead. There we are. I'm gonna put this here. Don't spill the sauce. I'll just put it down here.
All right. So strawberry.
So as you can see, we have some sauce on here. All right, let's do it.
Oh, whoa. That was really fucking good
already. That.
Ooh, that is so good.
I might drink that.
Ooh, that is really good.
So, to explain what we're getting here, obviously the strawberry, there's a really good fruit flavor that's happening in there.
There is.
And for a 5, I was expecting that to be, maybe like a Las Calientes, like kind of burn, but it's not. So.
Yeah, no, it's not. Like, this is good. Like, it's really good.
Outlaw for 440 says $4.99 for a half shot of hot sauce. If you don't, that's cool too.
I mean,
do we have a shot glass? It's clean. I don't know.
I don't know if it's clean.
I can go clean.
I was looking to see if there's anything over here.
Yeah, no, there's not gonna be any small ones, but yeah, I'll do a shot of that. Well, maybe not a full one because I would like my intestines to be normal tonight. So let's see here. Tim V says y'all are awesome. I've watched a ton of your reactions. Thank you so much. Oh, hey, Faith is here. What's up? Guys, for anybody that doesn't know, Faith is actually the one that hooked us up with the video of Ronnie reacting to us, and she's actually somebody that helps us out on Discord as well, too. So give her a lot of love. One of the OGs. Okay.
Do a little.
Yeah. So we got these little shot glasses. I forgot that we even had these. So.
I bought those for when I used them for the one electric callboy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. It's like, yeah, which one is the one with the small glasses? You have to watch and find out.
There's definitely.
Okay. I got filled it up to like the bottom ring. So.
Yeah, that's what I did.
All right. Cheers. Oh, that is so pleasant.
Dude, it tastes like strawberry jam.
That is, yeah, it is. Okay, now it's got a bit of a burn.
Ooh, that was good.
But that's, oh my God, that is lovely. Who knew that drinking hot sauce would be great?
me and my buddy Jonathan Sharpton, we used to go, when we go to Taco Bell, we would get extra packets of fire sauce and then open them and just like eat them.
Oh, God.
Fuck yeah.
Nah, dude, that's just,
And Brad, I don't know if Brad's still in here, but I watched that motherfucker one time. Dude, a whole bean burrito just in one bite. I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. It was like 11:30 at night one night, and we were just like hanging out at Walmart. And then that's usually what we do is we go to Taco Bell afterwards, and he's like, think I can do it? He bought a couple extra that way he could like enjoy them, but he took one just straight to it. I was like, holy shit.
My Lord. Let's see here. So, oh my God, Don Director says, hello from Romania. Love your reaction videos. Because of you, I have Ren in my playlist. Dude,
oh, hell yeah.
Being here. That is awesome. It's always whenever we get somebody from Romania or like Egypt was the one that really blew my mind. Like the Netherlands, things like that. Just like people that just enjoy what we do. We appreciate every single one of you guys. Just thank you so much. Let's see here. So
dude, we have those super hot, fucked up, spicy peanuts.
Oh God. The Carolina Reaper ones.
Yeah,
that's.
Yeah. I thought about doing something on TikTok where it's like, for every like, I don't mean it like this because I don't want to beg for like donations, but it's one of those like for every galaxy or something, I take like a handful or some shit like that.
Excuse me, I will never put a stipulation like that on the Carolina Reaper, bro. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Dude, wasabi with soy sauce peanuts bang. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh God, we watched Willet.
The wasabi and soy sauce fucking
pancake. No, waffles.
Waffle.
Yeah, it was Willet waffle on Good Mythical Morning. And it was just like, because guys, I don't know, like for anybody that's had like legit wasabi, if you get like sushi or whatever, but even if you get a little bit of it on your sushi roll and you don't know it, it will just send you into a tailspin. This was an entire just batter infused waffle that was just, the main base was wasabi. So yeah. And they tried it. They gave it their best effort.
And apparently what they were saying is that the soy sauce is actually what made it almost overbearing, that if it wasn't for that, it probably could have worked.
Yeah.
But
if you put ranch on it, I'll probably eat it. Like you put ranch on anything, you know? So like
anything? Brussels sprouts?
If I had to, like if I had Brussels sprouts, I'd be like, is there ranch? This is my only option. I'll fucking do it. So I'm going to hate it. So
no, I'm not even doing it then. I'd be like, no, just shoot me.
See, Meg for 5 says, do you still have the cotton candy I sent you? Or are you going to try that soon?
Yeah.
Just wondering.
That's actually, I saved, I had a pick tonight because that's some of the stuff we still save. Because it's the hot tamale one and then like sherbet or something like that.
Okay.
And then, Now, to be fair, some of the other stuff is stuff that we can get here, so that's why we don't try them on air. But the other ones, yes, for sure.
Yeah. The heat does go away fast with wasabi, but it's like that initial just, whoa!
It's almost just, like, I don't like that.
It's acidic.
Like, I don't want to, is it ginger? I don't know what it is. It's that, whatever the flavor of that is, it's what gets me. It's not that it's like horseradish, but not.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Paul Basson says, I found you guys when you started reacting to Sleep Token and love how you guys appreciate the music. And Eric's outros are hilarious and Kyle's interpretation of music is uncanny. Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah.
That's wow.
Thank you.
I've never had anybody say that before. That's interesting. Hell yeah.
And then Eric for $2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. And yes, I did see that he
Yes.
dropped something today.
Yeah. With Tom, it's one of those that we've been seeing some channels that when they've done him, that
Yeah.
there has been unrelated consequences that have happened.
So we're giving it a minute.
Seeing if the waves calm down a little bit and see what's going on. So because that's the one thing I definitely don't want to lose is Tom McDonald, and especially for his fan base as well too. Like with people that are supporting him, the fact that his songs do so well, and they just there's always something that he needs to say whenever he's doing that. So, but yeah, so hopefully we'll get to do it soon. So
I'm gonna have to go grab some more juice.
Juices. See, garlic sprouts. Oh my god, garlic sprout, Brussels sprouts, and garlic cooked and with bacon grease. Okay, that now you're kind of speaking my language. Like if there's a way to make them not be the form they are, then I'm all right with it. So, did we tell Ronnie Radke happy birthday today? No, we do not know him personally. So, Matt wants to know about unrelated consequence. So, for instance, there's been some times when people have uploaded or they've done Tom McDonald recently, and they get nailed with either that YouTube partnership gets taken away, which means that you can no longer be paid. There's also times that people have had different things flagged or just random stuff that has gone on to that basically is it's almost like they're going after them with this is deserving of these consequences, but that's not even the deal. Like for Mr. L. Boyd, I don't know if his was necessarily Tom McDonald, but he was doing something that YouTube didn't like, and they nailed him with what was the wording? It was he was using reused content. Yeah, and they took away his YouTube partnership, even though he's a reactor and he's never uploaded anything without reacting to it. So it's just, we're in a very interesting time of YouTube right now, and we're trying our best to just keep everything afloat, do what we're doing, and make sure that you guys are seeing notifications, that you're able to see it. When we're uploading a new video, we upload a new video every day at 9 a.m. So there's always something to watch. So
something.
But let's see here.
Meg.
Wait, what'd she say?
Eric won't have to leave the studio for more apple juice since he ruined one of his Christmas gifts. Yeah, dude, that was some bullshit.
Yeah.
I got my daughter this hoverboard go-kart combo thing, and I was in Walmart and I saw the same hoverboard brand, and I was like, oh, I wonder if it's the same model. Maybe this one's cheaper, something like that. I could just buy the stuff separate. And Meg had logged me into hers so I could do some Prime stuff, and I didn't realize it, in the fact of I would see things. So I went to go look at tracked orders because it had already been shipped, and I'm sliding through stuff, and I went, oh, I don't think I was supposed to see that. Yeah. So she got me the Xbox, the Xbox Series X refrigerator. So yeah, my bad.
And then Christine for $4.99 says AJ turned it on to you guys, and now I watch your reactions every day. And when you're using my cup, are just a bonus. So yeah, she was the one that made the cup.
Oh, so, yes, guys,
guys,
dude. She made me, AJ and his wife Vicky helped her with how to put stuff on it, but she made me the cup. I'll go get it here in a second. It's huge. Go follow her page on Instagram.
Yes,
Christine, you can drop all your info on there. She makes amazing stuff.
Yeah. Let's see here.
And thank you for the $4.99.
Yes, thank you. Brother Prada says both got their channels back, though there are still some shenanigans going on. Yes, they did. They did get their stuff back, which that was something, especially for Mr. L. Boyd. He is, we've actually talked about him quite a bit on lives and different things where I really love the way that he reacts. He's such an interesting individual. He's not over the top. He's very very intellectual. He's very clear whenever he speaks. It's just, he kind of reminds me of the quiet friend in the group, but when he speaks, people listen.
Yeah.
So it's that type of thing. So Matthew Parker wants to know how's it going. Going well.
Doing good.
Just hanging out on a live. It's Friday, so we're doing some recording tomorrow.
Yep.
Going to be doing some game stuffs. So I'm not going to guarantee what will happen as far as the goal that we might get to, but we may have a very successful day of Resident Evil.
Yes.
So we'll see what happens. So
what we got here? All right, so because we have one more thing after these that I kind of saved, but we are gonna try something after this hot sauce, and it's apparently this is like a real thing, because apparently one of them, somebody said like it was either Laverne or Shirley, and then like some other people were like, yeah, this is something that my mom used to do, but Pilk.
we're doing that tonight.
Oh yeah.
God damn it!
Oh yeah, we're doing that
I'm gonna
tonight.
throw up.
Apparently it's like good. Here's my thought is the fact of we like root beer floats, right? So milk
is going to curd. It's going to turn into a nasty substance.
it's not acid.
It is a Pepsi.
Well, yeah, maybe it is kind of acid.
Oh yeah, do you think so?
Yeah, it is kind of an acid. Yeah. Fucking
Oh, God.
But yes. So we're gonna do that tonight. But yeah, we're gonna wash down the last peep with that.
You just kept that one from me until now. See, you know what?
dude.
Fine. You know what? Fine. Yeah. You know what? Let's do it now. Let's fucking do it.
Oh no, we're waiting.
It's not that bad. Okay. Well, we'll see. So I'll be the judge of that. I think this is lol sauce. Well, I finally caught a live stream. What's up, Eric and Kyle? What's up, man?
Hey.
Oh God.
I just broke Kyle.
Let's see. You don't tell people after the fact, that way they eat or drink it.
Exactly, right. See, I got you on live with 90 people. You can't say no.
I could still do it. People would just be, or I still wouldn't do it. You know, it's like people could just be disappointed. So I've disappointed people.
That sounds like putting pickles into Mountain Dew.
Sorry.
We're going to try that. We're going to try that.
You are killing me right now, dude. Oh my God. Put your big boy pants on, Kyle. Cindy! It's going to be gross. Oh my God.
Well, let's try this Baba Yaga sauce.
All right. Wait, someone, Chantel says, hey guys. Oh, it's Savlin from TikTok. Say that again? Savlin from TikTok.
Oh, okay.
One of the people that was talking. Okay. I was like, wait, I was trying to keep up with everybody. Let's see here. Lori says, I can't stand Pepsi, but it isn't really that bad. Dr. Pepper would be better, though. All right. Don Stewart says, God, don't do it. John, I will try my best to not throw up. So, but that's not even now.
Whoa.
It'll be here in a little bit.
It's got like some, that smelled like some garlic.
It's like it's scorpion sauce. Tremenda's never had Dr. Pepper? What? Bro, you gotta have all the 23 flavors of amazing. So sometimes I only taste
Where are the
13.
chips?
Right.
Oh,
Right here.
lost them.
Let's see. Have we ever tried the bomb? Yes, we have.
Yeah, it's actually on my. I'll have to post it up on the Rykerroad, but Kyle took a video of me out there in the kitchen a while back eating it. Mm-hmm. It's just gross. Like Kyle was like, "You took it like a champ." It wasn't hot. Like, it's
fucking hot.
But it's fucking gross. Like that's all it is. Battery acid and butthole.
Like at least like when you eat, you know, an aggressive hot sauce and there's like, oh, it's got lime. Oh, it's got this. It has a chipotle taste. It's basically just like, it's just trash. Like it doesn't have, there's no redeeming quality about it whatsoever. So
A sweaty gym sock probably has more flavor.
it probably tastes better. So if I'm being honest, I'm not going to find out, but that's why I said probably.
Wait. Bruto doesn't even have flavor like putting spice. Yeah, right. Like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, sorry. Did we show this? Yeah, Baba Yaga. Sorry.
This is the
Baba Yaga. It is a 10.
boy.
I don't know where did it go. I must have ripped it off, but all right.
Jamie Lynn says battery acid and butthole. Yeah, basically, yeah. Oh, it looks thick. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, I'm probably gonna straight up just turn into a child. So, all right.
Is this hot ones now? Not really.
No, so all right. Just so you guys can see, I'm not skimping. I'm gonna do this right. I'm probably have to get up and move around. So all right, dink it. Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible. Oh man. Christine Codling for $4.99 says Christine's Creative Cups on Facebook and Instagram. My ears are already hot.
Oh, are they?
Oh my god. Fuck.
Try barbecue, sunflower seeds, and Mountain Dew. Okay.
Give me a peep.
You all right?
No.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, my eyes are watering a little bit.
I bet they are. Oh my god. It's a 10. Oh my god.
He is jumping up and down in oh, I'm gonna butcher this. Maru, I'm sorry, but 150. Thank you. And with the little emoji on the side. I actually like this. It's got good flavor. It's got,
fuck off!
I like it.
The cheeses aren't helping.
So a shot of that. Well, here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some on the peep. He's cracking an apple juice.
All that immediately helped. And now it's back. Why the fuck did I do that?
Kyle or Mom says, "Oh, my poor baby." Haha.
At least she cares.
At least she cares. It's hot sauce. You'll be fine. I put some on a peep.
Wrong fucking dime.
On the peep, yeah, I did. Matt said $30 for y'all to each take a shot, laughing my ass off. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it.
Try to be in pain and being here.
Spunky says, "Poor thing, I hear the pain."
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Fucking lid on it.
Luna said Eric needs to be the metalhead and hip hop head. Kyle's dead. Anybody who's just joining, I killed Kyle because.
Oh, I need a fucking napkin.
Oh man, this is great.
I'm trying.
I know you're trying. I know you're trying, man. 25 from Matt, 20 for Eric being an adult, and the other 5 for Kyle. Thank you.
Fuck is that supposed to be?
Being a bitch. Oh, somebody said applesauce if we had it. That's an interesting, like, counteractor. Counteractor?
A diffuser?
Diffuser, yeah. You get it.
Dude, it's not going away.
I don't mind it. I think it's
How
good.
are you alive?
It's got like a very, it's almost got like a garlicky to it. It kind of reminds me of The Last Dab. I like The Last Dab. Milk will help, yeah. I mean, it will.
I have to save the milk for the Pilk.
Oh man. Well, yeah. I guess we can go ahead and do the Pilk if you want. Go ahead and bring them bitches in.
I'll gladly do it.
I don't know what Lori said. Oh, eat bread. Oh. Damn, this is great. I mean, again, dudes, don't get me wrong. It's hot. Like, it is hot. But AJ for 5 never thought you could smell sweat over the internet. Oh, Outlaw says Chocolate Kyle, live baby live. Live baby live. Live. Jesus. Meg Wick said that shit's burn going down and gonna burn coming out. Laughing my ass up. Yeah. Well, this is like my go-to. I brought it in here just to show you guys. I rebought it today. This is like my go-to sauce. Even for Kyle, but he does mix it with ranch. But surprisingly, like this is really, really hot, especially for like a Giant Eagle hot sauce, but it's got flavor and it's really good. What? The Melinda's.
There's glasses. Take them.
Okay. He's still. Okay.
Sounds like a great idea right now.
Hey, man. Somebody said, well, he's actually dead. No.
Take it. You know what? You guys just get messed up here tonight.
It's still lingering a tad, like over on the side.
Fuck you.
I'm
He's lingering. I hate it. Okay. If you're still here, thank you, everyone. Bro, it was so hard to think. The only thing that I could, the only thing I could do was panic. Oh, that's all I had. I needed to walk around. See, let me see. Kirti, I'm gonna call you K. Kyle, don't feel bad. I'd be just like you, dude. I get El Gringo heat level, according to my Texas best friend. Eric, what are you doing? Getting different cups and the new milk. Well, okay. Those aren't good enough for you? I thought you wanted to try Pilk.
I do, but I'm not gonna fucking power slam a 16-ouncer.
The one chip challenge he's done
Several
the one
times.
chip challenge on the channel before. That's the blue one. Fatality.
Oh, horse shit!
All right.
Fatality.
There we go. Yeah, no, I'm here to talk now. No, milk like immediately makes it better. But the second you take it down, it just tends to regrow. Holy fuck. Oh my God. What makes it worse is actually water. You can drink it out of desperation. But the capsaicins will do nothing but just bounce around.
You good, dude?
Bro, it is a fucking 10.
I mean, I know, but
Every time I breathe out, it gets worse.
oh, see, mine's already gone.
Yeah, good for you. Oh,
I'd eat another one.
go for it.
Okay.
Was that the wrong milk too?
What?
What was it? Was this?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder why I was missing some. I thought maybe you had yourself a glass of milk like a
No.
no,
I wasn't sneaking.
like a savage.
I was getting different
Okay?
cups. Yeah. Okay.
Hospitality. Kyle is ready to see God in Jesus. Yeah.
God damn it.
Maybe they'll take away my pain. Oh my God. Okay. So is that how hell would feel? This would be like inside of my mouth if hell had an air conditioner,
All right.
which is still a lot.
So let's go ahead and
Jordan Marshall says, I know you're having a crisis, but I love your videos. Oh, okay, how much are you doing? Oh,
Meg Wick says, for $5, you're not supposed to swallow the milk. You swish it around in your mouth, then spit it out. True fact. That's what she said, he said. Oh, look at the hair. This is terrible. No, I'm not okay. This is how it's going to stay right now. This is just what's happening. You guys get to see the... I'm going to take a small little sip. Oh, that's nice. Fuck you. You think I don't look at the camera? Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. This is happening.
You're Pilk, sir.
You said you're Pilk, sir. Wait, hold on. I like toes says plot twist. The milk has.
Don't make your brother laugh. His insides will come out.
It hurts so bad.
It now looks like chocolate milk.
God damn it. What has this become? Oh, God.
Yes, yeah, Laverne and apparently one of them used to drink it, but yeah.
Oh, God. You know, let's just try to take it down. Okay. Here we go. If I had to imagine what Pepsi and milk would taste like mixed together, that's exactly...
Pepsi float just melted. Ha! Fucking told you.
No, dude, it's that is far from a float. It's not. Doesn't have the creaminess.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Creaminess. It's fucking milk.
No, not creamy enough. That's okay. Actually, no. Full disclosure, that's actually not that bad.
It's not bad. Like I was telling Kyle earlier, I was like, we do root beer floats. Like it's the same. Like, yeah.
Matt for $5 says, did Kyle's hot sauce have alcohol in it? No, but the beer does.
I hope so.
Yeah, it's virgin beer.
Probably with the hot sauce too. Yeah, Patrick, Pilk was like a great way to spray paint your toilet.
Did you plan this? The fact that it would be
no, I did not think of the fact that this was gonna fuck up our guts. Like,
oh God, this is like watching the blooper reel. I'll wait till you're done, and then this. We don't need Pilk everywhere. Sorry, you were.
The fuck, man.
Chris Dunlap says this is like watching the blooper reel of a snuff film.
Oh. Any new reactions coming every single day at 9 a.m.
Every day.
Every day.
Tune in like if you guys even just want to click on the videos, hit mute and leave the room, you can do that. So, like,
yeah.
Outlaw for Fortnite 99 says Kyle's breath is so hot it brought back MJ's nose. Oh God.
Good. That was good.
Is that Pepsi and milk or pussy? I don't recommend the second one. The first one I can recommend. So
well,
oh God.
Teach their own.
Hey Chad, what did I say about dirty jokes? Eris Bliss, what just joined? What happened? You missed so much.
Kyle was being a bitch for the hot sauce.
It's a 10, and it's called Baba. Yeah, it's Baba Yaga, made with scorpion pepper. You shitting me?
No, it's not. Like, it's actually kind of good.
No, dude, it's not good. I did not enjoy the taste. I did not enjoy the way that it
finger razor bladed my mouth, I am not okay with that. So
Thought you were going somewhere different with that.
no. So no,
Here, I'll
I'm
do
not-
it again.
Oh my god. What do you got? Something to prove?
No, they wanted to know what they missed. So I'll show them. Here, Kyle will do another one.
No. I'm not doing it. I can't do it.
What if somebody donated $100 and said, do a whole chip right now? You'd say no?
Yes. You would have to do 2 chips to compensate. I cannot do that again. If you love your followers, you would do it again. I do not need to prove my love to you for being in pain. Oh man. Cat mama, yo, I caught alive. What did I miss? Ooh, I thought that was the
Kyle
hot
died
sauce.
from this Baba Yaga 10 hot sauce, and he
This
just
one.
sat down. I've had about 3 or 4 chips and put it on a hot tamale peep.
Yep. Oh my god.
It actually made, Meg said, what about 500?
They're gonna waste $500. Matt, don't make me do.
And the fact
Please
that
don't.
putting the hot sauce on the peep made the peep taste better. So anyways, here we go. I'm going to do another one.
Meg for 5 says no. It's gonna be like that scene in Dumb and Dumber when the guy put laxative in the guy's drink. Oh man. Excuse me. Shit. Cameron, shout out to you. He said you guys are cool. Shout out. So yeah, shout
Thank
out to
you.
you. Yeah, no, actually, one of the things I want to get for the bathroom upstairs and downstairs, I want to have the same exact picture as Harry on the toilet.
Oh,
with,
yeah.
with his legs up. So
I've been trying to find a good one.
I can smell it from here.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah?
dude, it is. Oh my god, there's just nothing but bad memories.
Yeah, I did hot sauce on the peep. Yeah.
Was it worse than the last dab? I will say that this actually was worse. This was worse than the last dab. For
You
me.
think?
Yeah, because
You think? Okay.
Now it's not worse than Da Bomb, but to me, at least the last dab, like it's a flavor I don't like, but I've learned what to expect, and it's kind of like okay, like here
Okay.
we go. So, but yeah.
Love the reactions. Keep it up. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Kyle needs some butter noodles. It probably would help. So help soak it all up. So. Oh my god.
So here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to go put the milk at least away.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, my nose is still running. Oh my god. It's because you're an android. That's why. It's just ridiculous. Oh man. Yeah, no wonder it was worse. It was actually on Hot Ones. That's the thing too, is even the way that I got the Hot One sauces was actually from a friend of mine. Yeah, there's the last dab. It was actually, he had gotten the entire lineup for Christmas from his son-in-law, and unknowingly he bought his son-in-law the entire lineup as well too. So they ended up doing something on Christmas Day where I think that they found they got like a bunch of chicken wings, and they just had a chicken wing Christmas where they just had Hot Ones all day.
Sounds fire. No pun intended.
So, and when I asked him about Da Bomb, he actually even said, he's like, consider that these are on a long-term loan, which means I'm not going to ask for them back. But if there's ever a time I ask for any back, I do not want Da Bomb back in my house ever.
Right.
And I was like, okay, cool. I'm like, so like, we'll try it for the channel. Not only do we have like the regular Da Bomb, we actually have the Megaton or like whatever it is. It's
whatever it is.
More like skinnier bottle, and it's supposed to be worse than the actual bomb. So, yeah. Oh my god.
Are we going to do another gaming night like on live? Probably.
Yeah, not tonight, but yeah.
No, yeah,
'Cause, like,
not tonight.
Nothing's like hooked up or anything, so. Those cigarettes seemed like a good option for a sec. No, bro, I could not imagine smoking anything with a mouth that hot. That would just, all kinds of bad.
All right, I'm now going to finally take some drink of my apple juice.
Actually, I need to like properly fill mine because I panicked and set it down in there. So I'll be right back. So I saw somebody ask if we're gonna do any more K-pop reactions. We are. So
You're not receiving enough.
it did this before. Give it a second.
Okay. Can you guys still see us and hear us? It's giving us an error saying that we're not receiving enough internet. We're hardlined. So. But yeah, so guys, this has been awesome though. I can't believe I killed Kyle, and he didn't want to do another one. I actually think it tastes good. that's not just for show. Like I enjoy the flavor. Like that'll probably be one that like I put over like my rice and stuff to kind of, you know, just to give it some heat and flavor, because that's my big thing is I like heat, but it can't be like the bomb. Like that's just battery acid, and at that point, like it's fucking disgusting. I see. I'd like to try the red. I'm not big on green sauces, but I mean, I'll eat them. But Patrick Travis for 199 says you guys should do Cards Against Humanity live. That would be cool. Except it's only 2 of us. But
oh my god. Okay. Having that little swig of apple juice helped a lot more. Yeah. So I think it's because
I still haven't even drank mine yet. But.
Oh my god. Very nice cut. Oh yeah, this is all hat hair today, so this is. But yeah. Where's Thor? He's here. Let's see here. I can't believe you
I
killed
need friends
Kyle.
like you guys. Oh,
We're pretty boring, so
Yeah.
we really don't do a lot. Okay. Try not to burp into the mic or burp near you. So
you're good, man.
Oh, there's an app-based version of Cards Against Humanity? No shit.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. We need a Ronnie reimagined album. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. I fixed my hair nicely. I just
On scrambled eggs. Oh yeah, that would probably be good.
Oh my god.
You guys had Wilkes?
Wilkes. What's
that? Probably whiskey and milk.
Oh god. Patrick 499 says there's an online version you can play versus randos.
Oh, okay.
Well, for 199, Eric, my bi-weekly subscription for Thor. So, actually, where is he? Oh, he's over here.
Thorbus. Sit. Can you sit? They want to see your ugly mug.
Oh, it's Will Ramos's favorite drink? Wine and milk? What?
Wine and milk. Okay.
That's just weird. I mean, I'll try it. I mean, I've had Pilk, so it just doesn't sound good. Like, oh, it's called Evil Apples. Okay.
Okay.
We should do a Jackbox. Jackbox? Oh, holy shit, Jackbox party game. We've actually done those before. We've played Quiplash. Those are a lot of fun. Especially when you get a group of friends where it's like, you know, you don't know who's going to be saying what, you know, and it's how they type it into. So, you know. It's like,
Oh, yeah,
so-
right.
Oh, my goodness. Let's go ahead and do this, guys. Let's go ahead and just, you know, like, I would say, let this be some question times. Just
Yeah.
like any kind of like long form questions or things like that. So go ahead and just ask away anything you'd like to know, whether it's about music, the channel, us.
Is that a pity? Yes, his name's Thor. He's 5. He'll be 6.
Let's see.
No, he'll be 5. Sorry.
Is he? Is he 5?
Because Chandler's 4.
Oh, yeah, because,
And
okay.
then, yeah.
Yeah.
So he'll be 5.
Which I loves.
Watch out, Bubs. Back up.
Back up.
Go on.
Back up. Go on.
Go on.
Back up. Back up a little bit.
Broski.
Keep going. Keep going. There you go.
Broski, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got
I'm trying to adjust.
I know.
I don't want to run over your paw, bro. So. Noah Sebastian, the top 5 vocalist right now. Yeah, I would say he's contending on top 5 vocalists for me. I would have to say for mine would have to be Trevor McNeven from Thousand Foot Crutch. I would have to say I can't remember his name, but the lead singer of Slaves. Or no, sorry, it's Rain City Drive now. And then Ronnie, obviously. And even the lead singer of Caskets as well too. He's got an incredible
Oh yeah,
voice,
for
dude.
sure.
Dude, it's insane. So oh, Kayla says that she has a pocket pity. Pocket pitties are
Hell
adorable.
yeah.
I love those pitties, dude. They're great.
Yeah, so I got him off my cousin, and it was just an oops litter, but mom she was that nice slate gray, but she was a bully pit, blue nose bully pit, and dad was they say was a red nose Colby. But yeah, so kind of like mom was like the stout muscular, dad was kind of like big and lanky, so he kind of got a nice tweener. So and he was firstborn, so my cousin gave me first dibs if I wanted him, and sure as shit.
Spunky wants to know if we sled when it snows. Sometimes. We didn't last year, but
Didn't really snow a whole lot, thank God, but it
Yeah.
was just fucking gross because it's Ohio.
who is our favorite female rock vocalist? Probably a toss-up between Lacey Sturm and Lizzie Hale.
I'm gonna go with. It's a toss-up between what's her face from Ginger and Spirit Box.
Oh, Tatiana, yeah.
I'm gonna go with Spirit Box.
Oh, dude, yeah. Courtney, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Have we heard Plan Z and Neon Todd by Boy What? Yes, those are the SpongeBob AI metal
Oh,
songs.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
We've heard those, so they're great. So
Have we been to the UK? No, have not.
we have a buddy of ours who actually lives in the UK. Which if we ever travel over that way, I know I'll definitely be looking him up and going and getting a drink with him and hanging out.
Yeah.
So, but
Have you watched One Piece or any other anime? Kyle has a fear of it, and I don't really get into it. But I know that they're good. I don't get into it. But yeah.
Christine for $4.99. Thank you. Says, have you ever listened to Alter Bridge? Yes. I'm not huge, hugely familiar with their repertoire, but I definitely love their song Metalingus. That's actually a guitar goal that I would love to learn how to play. Like it is nasty. It's essentially, from what I understand, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it was Alter Bridge was created when Scott Sapp left Creed and they got a new lead singer and then they finally were able to do what they wanted or whatever. So
Okay.
just lead guitar is he just goes off the fucking rails and it's all like a part of the song and everything. So it's really good. So Bullet for My Valentine. I haven't thought about them in a long time. You would probably really enjoy them.
I know enough. I know a little bit.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Like a little bit, but
Let's see here. Why am I afraid of anime? So this is a legit thing that happened. It happened on, I believe it was Christmas Eve one year, ironically. And I was over at my biological dad's house when I was younger, and me and my brother CJ were in the basement, and we decided to throw on the Animatrix because I had never seen it. And we're watching it, and I'm having a good time. And at one point, I fell asleep, and I woke up at probably one of the most gruesome parts of watching somebody get ripped apart by machines.
Oh, really?
And I was lucid dreaming while it was happening. And from that point on, anything that is like done in an anime way, like will kind of like depending on the style, there's certain styles I can handle, like Invincible. Like I've never watched the show, but like that would be like, it's like borderline, like almost I can't do it. But I've tried to watch Spirited Away and I barely made it through it. Like it made me freak out. So it was just not good. So
And then
let's see.
we've got the is it Chantel?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chantel for a 10. So
Growing up
Eric,
in the
yeah, I'm sorry. Or do you want to read it? Or?
No, is it growing up in the 90s, what was your favorite memory from back in the day or something that you miss? It's not around anymore. And Kyle, what are some of your favorite passions other than VD and music? Probably, I know it's like coming back, but probably the style. I really miss Janko jeans. I really want to get another pair of Janko jeans. And I miss the fact that like, you know, the like oversized like shirts and the Jordans and the, you know, the Tommy Hilfiger jeans and the Cool Water and the Tommy cologne, like all, like I really miss that.
Yeah.
And I know that like I'm not going to dress like that all the time. First of all, I'm 40, so like you don't, but I would still like to own another pair of Jinko jeans, even though they're a fucking $130 now. Shit's insane. But yeah, like that's probably one of the things I miss.
As far as like besides doing like video directing and music, is that voice acting. That's actually something that I really enjoy. Trying to learn to write again is something that I've been trying to do. I've had some ideas and some titles and things, and you know, I've had a story that I've been threatening to do for however long, and it's like a pipe dream now. It feels like, but getting to do stuff like that, and honestly, like even in the past like couple weeks or whatever, of just, you know, resetting the rooms and, you know, building stuff and doing like, not like building with wood or anything, but like, you know, putting up tiles and making sure we have a recording space. Like I really enjoy that process. I really like you know, setting things up and doing things like that. So but definitely voice acting. I want to be able to do scary stories again, so that would be It'd be a lot of fun.
An Atlas. Ask Kyle about an Atlas.
Dude,
moth.
she sent me one of those the other day. And it was like, oh, it was that, and like I picked up my phone and I went, ah! And I was like, I fucking hate moths. I cannot stand them.
If you're in a race and pass the person in second place, what place are you in now? Second.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see here. So one slurp, I think, asked a question about Sleep Token. Let me just make sure we didn't miss it. Oh, Nazareth by Sleep Token. It's dark. Yeah, so we're gonna get to it. It's just we're doing Tomb next, and then we're gonna do the EPs, and then obviously hit all their singles and everything. So, am I still working at my job? Yes, I am. They treat me very, very well. For $4.99. Excuse me, it's from Christine. Thank you. I'm an 80s girl that also miss all of those styles showing my age.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. And guys, again, go follow her Instagram and Facebook for the cups.
Mm-hmm.
Not these, but like just she does make cups. Yeah,
she makes custom ones that are amazing. They are so good. Castle wants to know, so after the RE4 remake, what series are you guys going to try next?
High on Life. We're gonna do that, and then probably like Getting Over It and stuff like that too will be sprinkled in. But yeah, we're gonna do that, and we'll find some other stuff as well. But that one looked really fun. I started it like real short, and I asked on community if you guys wanted to see us play it, and it was like an astounding yes. So I completely stopped playing it, and I was like, all right, we'll wait. So
yeah. Do we think that NF will drop in 2024 or 2025? Maybe.
I hope so. I have a feeling he might.
I think like for like the selfishness of like wanting to be able to react to it and experience it that way, and then also the selfishness of like, dude, I just want to listen to some new NF. Like that's really where I'm at.
Right.
So
right.
You know, but Mom says, Christina, I take mine to work every day. Yeah, dude, Mom loves her cup. It's so good. Because we've on the last live stream we did some retro gaming. We did Getting Over It. We also did Only Up. There's also some other stuff out there. Like I don't have any like specifics, but like, you know, there's like indie games or like some other like fun stuff we can play. We've even thrown around the idea of me playing Doom Eternal on Nightmare and then having to answer questions while you're doing because that's, I don't know if we have any Doom Eternal players in here, but it's a fantastic game. It is literally a game made by gamers for gamers.
Right.
So I've gotten it to the point now that like I can't play it on anything besides Nightmare because I literally put like thousands of hours into it or whatever the ridiculous thing is. So, but yeah.
When's your next 21 Pilots reaction? Soon. We are definitely going to get back into them.
We have not done Chinchilla's new song yet, and that's kind of going into the same reason why we haven't done Alex Terrible's new song, because this is a YouTube thing. Is that this is also, I'm kind of actually happy we're talking about this because this is the thing to remember is that when we react to things, just because something has a big following does not mean that we are going to get a big percentage of that audience that wants to watch reactions. So, for instance, with Citizen Soldier, they have 1 million subscribers on YouTube. They are a very successful band that has done very well. They are pushing into mental health, and everything was great. And I think that we got 100 views in the first, like, maybe
6 hours or something like that.
And that may sound like it's petty, but in the same hand is that when you have over 100,000 subscribers and only 100 people are, it's like wanting to like actually watch it or knowing that it's even there, it becomes a challenge. So when it comes to a band or a group or independent artists that maybe only have 30,000 subscribers or whatever, we are only going to get a percentage of that smaller audience.
Right.
And it's really defeating because I know that there's great music out there and there's some really talented people, but unfortunately, like having 100,000 subscribers, there's not this like black magic that happens of, if I get Rykerroad to react to it, that means they'll be successful.
Right.
We do not have that kind of
We
pull.
don't have that kind of pull.
So it's one of those where like sometimes we get smaller stuff that does pick up and it surprises us and it's like, oh, cool, awesome. Like, we'll dive into this, whatever. But unfortunately, we can try things once and then at that point it's kind of like, all right, we got to decide on whether or not we try it again or if we move on. So,
right.
So hopefully
actually,
one day.
kind of goes into this. So Chantel for the $5. So what is the worst part of being a content creator and the best from both your perspectives? So kind of that, like you have to play to the algorithm's liking. Like he was just saying, the fact of, 100 views in the first like 5, 6, 7 hours. It's not the fact that, oh, it didn't do well and we're mad. It's the fact that it actually hurts the channel if you continue to do things like that.
Yeah.
It pulls your algorithm down. So that is a negative, and not being able to listen to music anymore like the way we used to.
Yeah.
We now have to make sure it's not something we are going to go through, or if it's going to come back up because things weren't doing great, but now they are, i.e. bad omens. I was this close to going through all their shit by myself.
Yeah, because
Kyle said, "Hey,
not pushing it." Yeah,
and he was like, "Hey, let's try one more," and we did, and it kind of stuck. So that, and then the best part, my opinion is, again, my situation is different from a lot of people's, but I don't have to work anymore. I get to be a stay-at-home dad. I get my daughter 50% of the time now. So it's opened up a lot of time and opportunity for me. So that is the best part for me. I get to be my own boss.
I would say from my perspective, the worst part of it, I would echo all those things for sure, because that's the tough part, and like especially too, like coming up with ideas for the Cavecast and like trying to figure out like what podcast episodes are going to connect to people and like what you guys want to hear and things like that, because we're battling the algorithm on 2 channels. So we're trying to figure out like, okay, like what is it that YouTube does want to see? To shout out Decker Shadow again, I just because I'm an audience member of his, I love his videos, but he made a video I think today or yesterday about how just like YouTube, just like they're basically, it seems like they're trying to kill his channel. Like he's just like, because he can only upload once a week because he does full movie reviews and reaction, more reviews, but his stuff is very in-depth. We have the ability to record 6 reactions on a Thursday and then record some gaming videos on the weekend, and now we can put them out there and see what happens. Not every YouTube channel has that ability.
Right.
So I keep that in mind, but in the same hand as that, there have been weeks that we have been on top of the world where it's like, oh my God, like we're hitting triples no matter what we're doing. And then there's weeks that we upload stuff that, maybe we take some risks on, but we kind of like sandwich it with stuff that we know that will do well and people don't show up. And
right.
It's so it's that idea where like, okay, like, is it because the videos aren't popping up on home screens? Is it not being suggested? Are you guys even getting notifications? Like YouTube is, so much of it is in the air, and it's really, really fucking frustrating.
Yes.
And it's one of those that we've had to literally take it day by day and just be like, this is what we're going to try. This is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to do it. So yeah, but as far as the best part of it, like getting to meet all the people that we have and get connected with the audience that we have too. Like we've talked about this on some podcasts here and there, but like when you receive a message from somebody that says, hey man, I've been watching you for a little while. My brother actually passed away last year, and watching the two of you, like makes me feel like he's still here because of how you guys interact with each other. Like that's extremely heavy. And that's something where like, like it's that Whit Lowry thing where, I think it was in Last Letter where he says it, that a fan came up to him and said, I'm sober because of you. You do more than you know. Mm-hmm. And it's weird for me to think that we have that type of impact, but the proof is in the pudding. It's like, it's in the messages. It's in the comments. People like what we do, and they want to take time out of the limited time they have on this planet to be able to watch us, and that means the world to us. And the fact that we get to find new music and branch out, and like even Mom being on the show too, and she has a completely different taste in music now because of the channel and because of you guys. Like there is no Rykerroad without you. So it's just it's an amalgam of things that are really good. I'm sure that there's more, but
sure.
But yeah, so but okay, let's go ahead and get, let's see, Arius in the Nation for 10. Cheers, guys. Love the channel. The chemistry between you guys is awesome. Stay legendary and have an epic holiday.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, same to you.
Lola.
Excuse me. Yeah, Lola. And then shout out to Kayla Allen. She helped us reach 100 members on the Facebook group.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. Rocking it.
It's all right.
I feel like I have like a chemical burn in my mouth. Like it's...
I had way more than you.
I don't care.
I'm just saying, like, it's not chemical burn.
I just saying I know what it feels like, so I've poured acid into my mouth before. I don't intend on doing it again. That's why I took it so bad. It sent me right back to first grade. So let's go ahead. No, not for 10 years. Not since I was 2. So let's go ahead and and somebody I did see somebody was asking how old we are. I'm 31.
40.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Fang World War I says, "Hey guys, first time catching y'all's live stream. How are y'all doing?
Good.
I'm doing better now. My mouth isn't on fire anymore. I tried some hot sauce and it killed me, but
man,
it was a science experiment. But he's gonna be okay." So,
him and that hot sauce.
Kaneen or Neen says it gives people something to look forward to when. I'm sorry. Gives people something to look forward to when you create great community. It becomes like an online family.
Yeah,
it really does.
Yeah.
And that's just, it's nuts to me because again, like I don't remember a time of my life, like for instance, like Spunky has been here for like 20,000 or something.
Before that, I think.
Before that, Spunky, what subscriber count did you find us? But like, she's not the only one. But like, the point is that like I don't know what life is like to not have Spunky around.
Right,
like
and like Lola and Lori and
just,
Faith, right,
like so from Amber to Ron to the Moose Lounge podcast, like all those guys, like
AJ. I mean, AJ,
it's like there's just been a group of people that have just done nothing but just opened themselves to us and love what we do, and through that we have found friendships and like we found like like being like fellow content creators or even just audience members or whatever, and like people have responsibilities now because we trust them, and like it's nuts to me because before this ever happened, it was just him and I sitting in here trying to play Sonic and getting the fucking capture card to work, and and now we can play games while we go live, like, and it's just something that like it's like what how
started from the bottom, now we here.
Yeah, so which actually, if you guys do want to see kind of like the first iterations of what we made, I would suggest going to the description below, and you can actually find the Kyrite 425 podcast. There's actually even an old episode that was posted I think a couple weeks ago on the Cavecast as well too. All those links are in the description. You can see how everything got started. So
basically,
so
and then Matt for 5.
Yeah, so one of my favorite things was seeing y'all comment on Magnify React's response to Ascensionism and supporting other creators.
Oh, dude,
absolutely.
Yeah. So that's like, actually, I need to go watch Peyton Reacts. He put his up yesterday, and so yeah, I found him, and then there was this guy. Oh, it's Marcus, I think is his name. This motherfucker stumbled. On Sleep Token because he was trying to find it was a Jamaican band or a Jamaican song, I believe, called Alkaline. And he was like, fuck it, my computer's already on and recording, I'm just gonna, and I was like, bro, the internet just gave you gold.
Yeah, and everybody that discovers Sleep Token for the first time, there's always this, like, because I know for us, like, we reacted to the summoning and it did not really go well as far as like how it hit us, because it was like, okay, like, what is this? But over time, we decided to jump back in, and it was like, you know what? Let's do Take Me, because I think Take Me Back to Eden was the next one that we did. That was actually Sleep Token.
Yes.
And then from that point, because that was when like the rap part showed, spoiler warning, but like when the rap part showed up and like all that stuff, and it was like, okay, this is not just a genting metal band that happened to throw blues in. This is a multi-genre, like just epic that's being created here, and along with NF and everything else, it changed our lives, man.
Yeah,
like, it's just
for sure.
It's crazy. So
I think somebody said I saw that. I'm assuming they were talking about that one, but dude, yeah, watching other people react to Sleep Token for the first time, I now understand why people want to like watch us and other people. Like I get it now. I get it.
There's actually, again, maybe I'm opening up, a lot, but like there's actually been some nights that like before I go to bed, like I'll rewatch our Take Me Back to Eden reaction, just because it's like I want to know what it was like to hear that for the first time again.
See, I haven't really gone back. Normally I've skimmed on the last like 48 uploads, but I normally still watch the upload one just to make sure it looks all right, to give it a view, give it a like, but just be like, okay, and whatever. But I usually never go back and rewatch.
Yeah.
But it is kind of interesting to see our initial reactions compared to like how we think of them now or
Right.
like how we eat. But yeah, it's just one of those. And it's so crazy when people will comment about us being like, who hurt you guys? Or like, what, like we can see that this is, you know, affecting you. Like, oh my God, like, sorry guys, like it's, I mean, not sorry like that, but it's just like, it just, too long of an explanation. But number two, it's one of those. Sleep Token is one of the very few that gets me emotional. There are actually certain songs I try to stay away from and or not play, like if Chandler is with me.
Yeah.
Or not because they're bad, but like they get me upset, and I don't.
It's how it affects you.
Yeah, and I don't want her to like see that.
Yeah.
But
I know when Daddy listens to this, he cries.
Yeah, right. So Meg for $2
says, "Look at the picture I put on Discord for Junkies Pets."
Okay,
cool.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I can't right now. I've got my phone is actually
I'm locked into the live here. So, but yeah, definitely, I'll be hopping on Discord later tonight, more than likely. If not, tomorrow morning. So, let's see here. Excuse me. April Lopez says, I'm subscribed and notifications on and did not receive a notice of this tonight. Just happened to open my YouTube and found you guys. Okay.
See, this is what we're talking about, is that we actually had somebody comment on, it was like one of the original Electric Callboys, and was like, where have you guys been? You haven't uploaded. I was like, we upload every fucking day.
We've not missed a day since I had COVID. So
seriously, 356 uploads in the last 365 days. You do the math. But so every single day.
Apparently, Kayla's pictures weren't sending, so Lola said that she sent the pictures to the group chat.
Okay,
so
cool.
All right, we got them. So all right, sweet. Thank you.
But yeah, so it's the fact of, guys, we literally upload every single day at 9 a.m. and it's the fact of, we know that YouTube isn't sending stuff out. So the problem is like reacting to things and not getting the greatest, sexiest of numbers. It's not that you guys don't show up, it's the fact you guys don't show up.
Yeah.
And it's half of it actually isn't your fault, and we kind of had to do our own research and figure it out. One of the things I was seeing was people that had over 1 million subscribers, Alex Terrible being one of them, he's still barely broke 400,000 views, and it's been out like almost a month.
Yeah, and it's even for the Dax video too. Like Dax does very well.
Bomb,
dude. Our video, I think it like got 300 views in the first 6 hours. Where it's like, no, there is something wrong. Like it's because, and again, like it's not even from a monetary standpoint, because for the most part, like we really don't get paid for a lot of videos.
About 40-ish% of the uploads.
So it's one of those where it's like we fight copyright when it comes through, but most times than not it gets rejected. So it's okay. Well, now what we're gonna rely on is the performance, the interaction. We have a lot of comments. People are finding other videos to watch, and people can't find other videos or find us if they don't see it. And it's just. I don't know what's going to happen, but I mean, regardless, we're going to be here. We're still going to hang out. We're still going to make videos, do our thing. And, you know, as long as you guys want us to and let us, and we have the physical capability to be able to do so, we'll keep doing it. So, but we're just trying to fight the good fight and just do it the right way. So.
Wait, what did Chantel say? I mentioned to Eric during a TikTok live, I think the Canadian law past affects it.
Because you guys don't show up in mine, and I watch your stuff.
Oh,
always.
that's right. Yeah. Okay, I remember getting that comment now. Sorry, I had to register, but yeah, it's been crazy. So I know that like I said, we've been trying like new things like the Meat Canyon and stuff like that. Like it did all right. It wasn't the lowest video, but yeah, it was okay. It got about 1,000 views before we hopped on today. Yeah. So
it's one of those where like I understand that Meat Canyon is not exactly like it's not a comfort thing that people connect to. It's the click on to what the fuck is this? Right. So there's kind of like the hilarity of it. There's also I don't know how it would work for YouTube or whatever, but I did show Eric one episode of Happy Tree Friends just to see what he thought. And it was entertaining. So I don't know. It's like doing stuff like that, or comedic reactions, or doing more Shut Up and Eat It's, and like, you know, some other like fun stuff we want to try. We're trying to just see, you know, the way that the channel can evolve and change while we're still keeping, you know, true to our roots at the same time. So
I saw something about this commenting on does help with the algorithm. 100%.
100%, yeah.
So that's what's always great is when normally I take the high road, but not always. But when somebody comments some bullshit or something negative on the channel, which it's going to happen, like under a video, I always just usually respond with the fact of, thanks for your view and the comment for my algorithm. It boosts my shitty video more for my channel.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, they either just like the comment or never respond because they don't want to help my algorithm.
Yeah. No, Lola for $4.99. This is really good. She says, just know the guys go live every other Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless otherwise posted. And a new upload is every morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yep.
So
Thank you.
yes, and when the time changes, that'll be EDT. But then yeah. So, but Ohio time essentially.
Yeah.
So if you want 9 a.m. Ohio time. So
Yeah. So.
yeah, I mean, honestly, it's one of those that, like, I've tried to make it a habit of that anytime that I jump onto somebody's video that I just like it because I know, like, how much that means. And
Right.
Even especially I'll go through my history if I see, like, I've watched a bunch of videos. I'm like, oh, shit, like, I'll go ahead and, I'll make sure there's a like and try to drop a comment as much as possible because that's the stuff, like, YouTube wants interaction. It wants to be sure that your video is quote-unquote hot. So Ron is here for Thunder Rooster. Go give them some love.
Yes, I couldn't say because I had beer in my apple juice in my mouth. He gave me my Thor hammer. So when you see me drinking it, that's from Thunder Rooster.
Yes, and actually the Thor hammer is from a video we did with Thunder Rooster.
Yes,
it was a cover of Valhalla. We
go watch it, guys. It was awesome.
He actually released it on Christmas Eve last year. It was a gift for the subscribers. So it's on Thunder Rooster, his channel. So yeah. And Peyton's Reactions is here.
Yo,
dude.
what's up, man? We've been plugging your channel too.
Dude, the whole family's here.
We were talking about your Ascensionism. I haven't watched it yet, but I told people to go watch it, so I need to.
It's Craving Whiskey. Good name. $10 says, I know the positive feedback you get from the viewers is important to y'all, but how impactful was it when Ronnie said that you were the best reaction content creators on the platform?
Look, man. So
that was...
I fangirled out for and I'm being serious, but we fangirled out for probably 2 days, right?
We didn't do shit for 2 days.
Yeah, but then even back then at 20,000 subscribers, we knew, all right, get your shit together, sit down. Not that it's over, but it's over. Keep pushing through, keep up the grind. So we were kind of on cloud 9 for a couple of days. And then we had to bring it back down. It was cool and all, and then people even back then had this big misconception that we knew him all of the sudden. Hey, when's a new song coming out? Where does he live? I don't fucking know.
First off, if I knew where Ronnie lived, I definitely would not fucking tell you.
Right.
And secondly is that it's no, we don't talk to him and his wife or whatever. We don't it's we're not on a first name basis with them.
Right.
But it's Trent just said, and Tommy said you guys were his favorite too. Tommy Prophet. So
he's commented. He's even hopped on lives before. So it's been cool.
So and again, it's one of those where I only knew Tommy Prophet as a name. So when I followed him on Instagram and I was starting to see how he was showing how he made some of NF's music, and I was like, oh dude, he's actually he's one of us. He's really chill and he's seems like he's a down to earth dude. He doesn't have a holier than thou kind of mentality being in the music industry. So it's just. It's awesome, man. And to answer the question, it's how impactful was it, or what was it like? It was probably one of the most out of body experiences I've had for the channel, because I went from, I think it was a couple years before then, I watched Popular Monster for the first time. I learned who Ronnie was. Now, shout out to Luke because he was the one that showed me him, and the next thing I know, we're making a reaction channel, and it was, let's do Zombified because it just dropped today. And this is early on the channel. And so essentially we did that, and then that started the addiction to Falling in Reverse at that point, where we just went through them, and then his videos started coming out, and it was a cool Voices in My Head. And the dynamic of that too is that a few people know this from watching different stuff, but that day when we recorded Voices in My Head, that was one of the worst days of my life. I had some personal stuff that was going on, came home, I shut everything off in my mind. We did nothing but react to it, and I was just, that's where I was at. And then to have that happen afterwards, for Ronnie to say what he said, it really
it was cool.
It was kind of almost whether you want to call it God or the universe, whatever you think. I would say it's God, but it was kind of that moment of just dude, no, it's all right. You're supposed to be doing this, and it's, so it was just okay, I'm I'm seeing this, like, I'm not gonna, not pay attention to it. I've gone back and watched it a couple of times, and it's kind of what I'll use if I'm like not feeling the best, or if I'm just like, like, okay, like, remember, this is what Ronnie thinks of you, and it's just
right.
Like, that's just crazy. So, but yeah.
And,
anyway,
Tremaine said if Tommy watches you, then NF does also. LOL.
We've heard. We have heard.
And then he asked, "What's more crazy, a producer watching you guys and commenting, or the artist?" I think they're both equally as cool.
Yeah.
Because at least, so yeah, Tommy watches it or whatever and said that we were one of his favorites. But yes, he did comment that. But he's also, he's not NF, but he's the one that, I don't mean this how it sounds, but he's the one who makes NF sound good.
Yes.
So it's like you kind of have this like catch-22 there. So I don't know. I would say they're about dead even.
Yeah, and I think that it's weird because it's like, which one do you like, the producer or the one that makes it sound the way that it sounds, or the one that performs it?
Right.
Because I think they're both like amazing. So the fact that we got even the ability to compare and have two sides to that coin is really incredible. And I mean, we've had, even like Chinchilla has commented.
Yeah.
We've had Ren has commented before. Dax has as well too. But I also I love that too, because like when you watch other reactions, like you realize that it's like these artists, like, no, they're audience members like everybody else, and if a video impacted them, they comment, and it's just cool. So,
and somebody asked, what's the story behind the giant cups? I don't know. It started long time ago on the one. It was the old podcast that Kyle actually reposted, but the Beer Facts, and I found my Maximus cup that I call it down at the local Goodwill for 99 cents, and it kind of just became like a thing. I had it one day on the show, and it kind of like got some funny feedback, or we never really talked about them, so I just kind of kept adding to the collection, and that's it. It's what we considered like one of our best like inside jokes of the channel.
Yeah.
And my goofy shirts. So
that, and I mean, we've also, there was a, I'm not going to, and anybody that knows, don't reveal it yet, but there was actually an Easter egg that is in the most recent gaming video.
Oh, yeah, I was going to talk about that. Nobody caught it.
Yeah.
Well, one person did, but she didn't comment. She's in here, but Lola figured it out after she was given a hint.
Because it was,
I don't know how the fuck you guys missed it.
I think what's beautiful about it is that's like whenever we throw like comedic things in, or throw like any kind of like stuff like that, is that we try to make it as nonchalant as possible. That way it's kind of like, okay, like, can you guys find it and like go on a scavenger hunt or whatever, like, find this moment when yada 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 happens in a video. So that way it's not just the reaction, we're having a little fun with it while we're doing it.
Yeah.
There was even a video for Halloween last year that that it still makes me laugh, and I'm like, are we really doing this? And then like it happened, we watched it, and it was hysterical. So
what'd you miss? Are you talking about on the live or on the Easter egg? Because if it's the Easter egg, you got to go find it, but it's on one of the Resident Evil episodes.
They're not NF Easter eggs, but they are.
No,
it's not anything that's themed. It's something.
It's quite blatant, actually.
How do I say it without giving it away? Like, it's like something has changed.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Something has.
You're right.
There's a moment when something has changed, and sometimes it'll stay that way, and sometimes it won't.
Right.
And,
yeah.
So and the live. So.
A lot of people voted that they saw it, though. Yeah, but see, they never commented. See, that's the whole thing, is you needed to comment in the video.
Let's see. Coasters and Cosplays. Good name. Says, my wife and I don't watch many reactors, but we genuinely love your guys' videos. Keep up the great work, fellas, and have a Merry Christmas.
Awesome.
Dude, thank you.
And you too.
Let's see.
No one, Mr. Bean. He'll be back.
Yeah. They're all still here. Him, Michael, Dwight, and everybody. I had to make sure Dwight wasn't the one that was up there. And while we were, we've said it before too, is that Elvira will always be in the back. That's for our pap-off.
Yeah, so. She'll never change unless like something ridiculous needs to happen. But yes.
Yes, we know that Tom came out with a new video today. We have actually had to steer clear of Tom just because of some YouTube BS
for a little bit.
Yeah, which we will be reacting to him again. It's just a matter of, so.
Oh, on the live, Kyle ate a bunch of hot sauce, died a few times. We drank Pilk, which is Pepsi and milk. And we had hot tamale peeps that were disgusting, but when I put the hot sauce on it, it tasted better. So that's what you missed.
We have this grand souffle for $400. It was kind of not good. We threw a $4 can of chili on it. It was mighty tasty.
Bro, I heard somebody talk about they got a how should I say this without getting banned on YouTube? Legal herbal just smokables.
Yeah.
And it was they said chocolate souffle. And they were like, what the fuck, souffle? And they said it's a French word. And he goes, do you mean souffle?
Oh my God.
Not looking good for us smokers if you do shit like that.
Paul Basin, you're Pilk, sir.
You're Pilk, sir.
Yeah. Craving Whiskey for 10 says, with y'all being metal and hip hop heads, can y'all agree on the best collab? Jay-Z and Linkin Park, Nas and Korn, Method Man and Limp Bizkit, Trick Daddy and Ozzy and Diddy Diddy and Rob Zombie, or any others. I would have to say that probably out of that list, I would have to say Jay-Z and Linkin Park.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful match made in heaven. But as far as mixing genres and everything, I would have to say that I don't know, because I'm trying to think of hip hop groups and stuff or even metal groups I've listened to that have collaborated with other genres, because usually it's like, oh, Falling in Reverse has Corey Taylor on this track, or like that's another metal vocalist or something. So, but I would have to say out of that list probably Jay-Z and Linkin Park. So
same. I'm not a huge Jay-Z fan, but that was pretty good. But I did like the Trick Daddy the Trick Daddy Twista Lil Jon Ozzy Osbourne mashup from Crazy Train.
Oh yeah,
that one was pretty fucking cool. So yeah.
Oh, actually, the Post Malone one with Ozzy.
Oh yeah, that
take,
was
take what you want from me. Yeah,
that is definitely a good one. Yes.
Yeah, so Salt and Pepper for $9.99
Thank
says, love the channel, guys. You guys bring so much joy to so many people. When I'm feeling down, I watch the channel. Thank you guys for the positive energy. Please react to Wounded World by As It Is.
Wounded World. Okay.
Never heard of them.
Never heard of them. But yeah, cheers. Thank you, though.
Yeah. I was going to say, hopefully, if we can, we will. So, yeah.
All right, guys, let's say we got let's do 5 more minutes. So about 10 after 5. Or
what's
5 after 10?
Work on 3 more hours. No,
that still did math right.
So, yeah. So, guys, just give us your rapid fire questions. Just anything that you want to ask. So,
Devil Wears Prada and Big Timers. I do listen to Big Timers, but I actually thought about having you react to was it Big Timers? Yeah, Project Bitch.
Oh, really?
That's like young Wayne, like 17-year-old Wayne.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
8 more hours, yeah.
Oh, dude, Nick Hebert says, "What's up, Kyle? Cornwell Nick down here in New Orleans watching." Dude, thank you so much for being here, man. Appreciate it. I actually had somebody at the office today ask me for my autograph. not because of YouTube. They were like, "Oh my God, it's the guy, but he cut his beard. I've seen the videos in training. Can I have your autograph?" I'm like, "Yeah." Who do I make it to? And they said, like the woman's name.
That's funny.
And her husband came up to me and he's like, "Make it to the Beast." And I went, "Okay,
the Beast."
So yeah, but no, it was funny. 2 beers, Ossifer. Can you take a breath into the breathalyzer? Yes, I will, you fucking champion. People say you guys are dicks, but I don't think you are.
No more questions. Have you all played? Non-music question. Oh, sorry.
Have y'all played Smash Brothers? Yeah. So dude, Kirby the whole way. Either Kirby or or if it's in the newer version, I'll use Solid Snake.
I think that might be. Kirby. I think you're right.
Because Kirby is in my opinion, I think is the best character out of Super Smash Brothers if you know how to use him. Because it's people are like, oh, I just punch it on a pink blob. It's like, no, swallow that dude, take his power, and then use that power against him. So
that's usually what women do.
April Lopez says, "Merry Christmas and Happy New Year." Let's see here. Lori says, "The positive energy helped me get through my chemo last year. Second treatment was 1 year and 2 days ago. Y'all helped me through it all, dude." And, and this is something especially too, guys, Lori's journey with her battling cancer and everything too. Like she was not somebody that telegraphed that. She was just an audience member, like
Yes.
not just, you know what I mean? Like she was somebody that, just loved what we did and is still here. And it's like her and her husband, like we love them dearly. Like, I mean, just, it's with everybody else. Like, it's like, that's the group of, a part of the group of people that we've met through this channel. And it's just incredible. And that's, we want to shout out, Lori every chance that we get, because it's that powerful moment of like, nah, dude, it's like, like she beat that son of a bitch, it's like, and it's just, it gets me hyped, man. It's just awesome. So, let's see here. Amber Glass says, another non-music question. How do you guys feel about the Browns season, or are you guys not into sports? I don't really care what happens with sports. If it's not film, music, or video games, I'm not into it. So
I fell out of sports over 10 years ago. I haven't had cable in over 10 years, and the Browns fucking suck. I cannot stand any Cleveland teams. I don't like any Ohio team. Like, I don't. Even when I did watch sports.
Like, if I go to a live game, like, I'll get down on some hockey or something, like the Lake Erie Monsters or something like that.
Sure.
Like, that's fun.
Like,
but
I'm not, I guess the thing is, I will watch almost any sport if it's on or we have the capability to. I do not go out of my way to download an app.
No.
Make sure I have the basic channels to watch every Cincinnati game. Like, fuck that. No.
Let's see. Coasters and Cosplay says, Kyle, do you still play in church? I know in some videos you've talked about doing it in the past. Excuse me. I'm a metal drummer and also play drums and piano at my church. Okay, first off, the fact that you're a metal drummer and you play for them, that is, dude, that's so awesome. No, I've not played with them for some time. I left the church I was a part of, not because of anything that they did wrong, but it was just where I was at in my life, and I just was not in a place where I could be leading worship or doing anything like that. So that was kind of when the channel started and when things started to really kind of change. So now what I do is that if I do play, it's on my own or I'm recording music. So I like making my own stuff. So, and then AJ for $2 says, shameless plug. We just broke 3,800 subs.
Yeah.
200 people, go to their channel right now and give them 4,000. Like, do that right now.
Right, exactly.
Dude, that's so cool.
Peyton, did I just hear shots fired at my Bengals? Facts. I just don't like any, like,
what seems to be the officer problem? Let's see here. April says, I'd rather play sports than watch it. I would rather do neither.
See, I'd rather play. See, that's a fucked up thing. I went to my stepson's like indoor flag football game, and we walk into this like giant like rec center thing, right? And like one half of the like ridiculously sized courts was there that they played on, and the other half was like open to go play like basketball and stuff. And see, the problem is, I think I can get out there and still do that shit. The Merkins is in here.
Dude, the Merkins, what is up, man? Happy holidays, y'all. Hope you have a great one. Guys, go subscribe to the Merkins.
Oh,
if
dude,
you
the
have not
Merkins
done
is
so.
awesome.
We've done a podcast with him, dude. It was incredible. Just if you aren't watching the Merkins, what are you doing with your life?
Seriously.
Dude? So,
I'm gonna get back to that in a second, because I was actually gonna say something about how they film stuff, but no, my thing is I think I can get out there and just like fucking run some street ball or play some. Dude, I blew my hamstring watching the 7-year-olds run. Like watching that, but I was like, I can't fucking do that. But no, so the Merkins, first of all their shit's fire. They put a lot of hard work into it, a lot of money, just a lot of dedication. So definitely go give them some love. Watch all their stuff, like everything, and comment and share.
Yes.
But for the video that I was going to try to record with the Alex Terrible mask, like going around, I was gonna say I kind of like how they shoot stuff, like how that looks. That's what I'm kind of wanting it to look like. Yeah. Because I had this idea of having this thing where I put on the Alex Terrible mask, and it's like, oh, it's funny at first, but then like it doesn't come off. And Kyle's trying to take it off, and then I'm the rap guy that got into metal, and going down to like to a grocery store, like people being afraid of me and stuff. So we wanted to do something like that, and he just said $49.99. Thank you,
guys,
buddy.
Okay, you know what, no, bro? Oh my god, there's an applause for you. Dude, thank you so much, man. Guys, that was actually like with the podcast, was that we actually had the pleasure of being able to talk to Roy, just hanging out, and we actually had some time to talk to him after, and like it was incredible. And I will say this is that we love supporting local talent whenever we can, and that was an opportunity that we could not miss. So, dude, just guys, give them all the love in the world. So,
bro, there's a couple people in here like, oh my god, the real Merkins, guys, they actually live not that far at all. Yeah. I ran into one of them at the at the store one day, and we were both like, "Hey,
I know you."
After we had the interview, but
yeah. So, and actually, we've been talking about, because we actually not trying to plug Patreon for the Cavecast, but I actually just posted we finished another wall today. So we're trying to be able to have a third guest on. So. Roy, we're talking about the possibility of getting a hold of you and seeing if we can get you actually on the couch and, just like talk to you, man. So that'd be cool.
That'd be really awesome.
We'll see how things go, but that's just stuff that we're dreaming of right now. So, but yeah.
But and this has been a really, dude, this has been awesome. Like the fact that, they showed up here, like that's always cool, because I have to say that was probably one of the funnest interviews and things that we've done in a long time. And not to slight anybody else, but like that one was cool because we had the full get up, and then we kind of got to see a little behind the scenes off camera. So it was definitely awesome.
Yeah, it's
definitely down. Just hit me up. Hell yeah.
And the thing is too is that even in that interview, like, we had the ability to just ask him a bunch of different questions, and really, like, what was cool was that, like, when we interview people, what I want it to be is I want it to be a conversation. Is that, not like, here's our question, here's your answer, here's your question, here's your answer. And it's like, what I found was, I was like, dude, we probably could have made this podcast 3 hours if we wanted to, because it's like, he's literally just like hanging with one of the friends. So, but anyway,
Kitty, she said, I'm so sorry. Like, don't be like, we get it. So
so
it's pretty awesome. But guys, it is unfortunately, even I know the Merkins are in here, but it is unfortunately getting down to that time. We've been on for a little over 2 hours.
AJ, I can be there tomorrow for an interview.
Hell yeah. But guys, this has been amazing. Thank you for everybody that has joined, not just the Merkins, but especially them dropping some good donations. Guys, this has been awesome.
Thank you.
And we will actually be back at you in 2 weeks. So if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe, that way you never miss an upload, and watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Adios. We love you guys. Thank you for being here. We will see you in 2 Fridays on a live. New videos every day at 9 a.m.
Yes. Thank you.